Big watches. Love them or hate them. Either way, we know they've got a market, especially for someone with a big wrist like my own. Today we're taking a look at a great example of a really unique large timepiece. Let's dig in. Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. The watch we're looking at today comes from U-Boat, one of our best brands for people who want to wear a big timepiece. This watch is from the limited Chimera run, and it's the three-hand version. It's absolutely beautiful, it's very industrial, and very, very U-Boat. Before we dig into all that though, we'll do a wrist check. Today I've got on my Seiko limited edition 140th anniversary 62 Mas. As always, we'll invite you to subscribe to the channel so you catch all of our upcoming videos on amazing watches like the one we're looking at today. This U-Boat Chimera watch is a distinctive and substantial limited edition of just 500 pieces. It's got a pretty big profile. It comes in with a 46mm diameter, a 56.2mm lug-to-lug, it's 17.7mm thick, and inside it's powered by a Solida SW200 that has been customized by the brand. The history of U-Boat comes from making watches for the Italian Navy, and they've carried this theme into their modern watches with these heavy industrial designs with water resistance. This one, 100 meters. This limited edition Chimera comes from a series, and there's also a chronograph version. I decided to go with the three-hand as it's a little bit more approachable in price. What we maintain with this watch is some signature U-Boat styling, like this canteen-style crown guard here on the left side of the case. The detailing on the metalwork of this watch is extremely impressive, and because it is a larger piece, it's very easy to see that detailing. Admittedly, the styling of this watch could be somewhat polarizing, but for those who like this industrial sort of feel, this would be a great one to look at. The overall presentation with a U-Boat watch is always impressive. I feel they put some serious time and attention into their box as well as the watch. The construction, aided by the design, is impressive also. We've got these tube-style fasteners, keeping the front of the watch sealed all the way to the back, ensuring the water resistance. I like the detailing that gives to the design of the case and the bezel here, as it creates visual interest on all sides of the watch. We also get that U-Boat signature military-style plaque here on the side indicating the limited edition status. Whenever I look at a U-Boat here on the channel, I always love emphasizing this crown guard system. It's a great design piece, but it's also really quite functional. If you remove this canteen here on the left and depress this pusher on the top, it releases the crown positions, giving you access to change the time. One press gives you the first position, the second gives you the second position. And of course, this unique screw-down crown guard aids the water resistance of the watch. This watch comes on a leather strap with a very unique and pronounced etching on the outer edge. It's a thick and Hearty strap and will certainly wear well. That being said, with these engravings here, it does make it a little bit more susceptible to water damage. The customized Solida movement can be seen through this unique U-Boat see-through caseback. It's a fairly standard Solida movement, though as I said, the rotor has been customized and it does have a small seconds feature. The laser etched dial gives us a really cool look in the light, but we do not get lume on this one. So if you're expecting nighttime visibility, this may not be the one for you. As stated, the watch is large and rather thick, so it looks good on my 8-inch wrist, and others with large wrists will be able to wear this also. But this isn't for the faint of heart. It's a substantial piece and really has some wrist presence. With all these details in mind, this isn't a watch I would recommend to everybody that comes through our shop, but I do think this could find a home on the right wrist, and maybe it's one like mine. This really is a well-built, unique-looking, limited edition timepiece, and as such, it has a lot to offer a wearer. The design is very interesting and unique, and certainly will stand out amongst a crowd. This watch has a lot to offer, and I understand that it's going to size some people out, but if you've got a big wrist like my own, this brand, and this watch in particular, is definitely something to take a look at. If you'd like to purchase this watch or any of our others, please visit us at righttime.com or give us a call. We're always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.